Okay, explain the absolute and relative gravity measurements in Nepal. This is a frequently asked question in PSC survey officer level examination. This question falls in geodesy category. In this video, I will explain all the gravimetric measurement activities that happened in Nepal till now. The information I'm conveying in this video are from these two papers. This paper can be accessed in internet and link is provided in description section of this video. This is the geodetic activities timeline. It shows all the geodetic activities from past to the present that happened in Nepal. And all these red arrows shows the era when specially gravimetric measurements took place in Nepal. So it started from 1952 to till 2022. Sorry, till 2020. Here is the paper. And here is the timeline of geodesy in Nepal. I will go to the gravity survey section of this paper. So here is the gravity survey section. From now on, I will explain all the gravity survey, either absolute gravity survey or relative gravity survey that took place in Nepal. First of all, in 1952 to 1954, Survey of India carried out gravity measurement in eastern Nepal to measure the height of Mount Everest. Next, in 1970, absolute gravity value was transferred to Tribhuvan International Airport from Bangkok Airport. In 1971, DMG, Department of Mines and Geology, began mineral exploration by a gravity measurement. Later, in 1980, a separate branch called Gravity Survey Branch was established in Survey Department. In 1981-1984 period, Survey Department and MODOK, Ministry of Defense UK, they together established a fundamental gravity base station and a gravity detail station. They established 45 gravity base stations and 375 gravity detail stations in International Gravity Standardization Net framework. And that created gravity network of Nepal. Here is the figure. In 1991, Survey Department and Colorado University, they together conducted absolute gravity survey in Nagarkot Geodetic Observatory. They used a Gila absolute gravimeter and established an absolute gravity station called FAX-1. FAX-1 stands for Fundamental Absolute Gravity Station. And in addition to Nagarkot, they also established other 4 gravity stations in Nagarkot itself, Kathmandu Airport, and in Simrai Airport. In 1993, during ENTMP project, gravity stations were established and a relative gravity survey was carried out to measure the gravity over those stations. And the reference gravity station for that relative gravity survey were FAX 1 of Nagarkot, and base gravity station of TIA. And this is the eastern portion of Nepal, and this green dot shows spatial distribution of those gravity stations established during ENTMP. After 1993, let's go to 1996. In 1996, again, Survey Department and UNAPCO established other 9 gravity stations in Nepal, and these are 9 gravity stations. This is Biratnagar, this is in Bhedeta, Dhankuta, this is in Chaku of Dolakha, this is Kodari of Sindhupalchok, Nagarkot, Kathmandu, Simera, Tanchen of Palpa, and Siddharth Nagar of Rupandei. And these stations were gravity at these stations were measured by relative gravity survey technique. Again, let's move to 1997. In 1997, during WNTMP project, Western Nepal Topographic Mapping Project, again, additional gravity measurements were made. And here is the western portion of Nepal, and we can see gravity, spatial distribution of those gravity stations. So in 1997, all the gravity data collected till that time used to develop the geodal contour of Nepal. Here, this figure shows a geodal contour of Nepal. It's a geode, and the name given to it was Geode Nepal 97. Let's move to 2010. In 2010, Survey Department, DTU Space of Denmark, and NGA of USA, they together carried out countrywide urban gravity survey. And the product was, so we can see here, the product was Freer anomaly, Booger anomaly, and a geode of Nepal. It was a urban gravity survey, but also this is also the relative gravity survey. The reference station was in Tribhuvan International Airport. So these activities happened till 2010, and in 2020, Survey Department carried out Everest height measurement project, and during that project, Survey Department carried out surface gravity measurement survey focused on Sagarmatha region. So during Sagarmatha height measurement project, so these area so this red color region is Sagarmatha region, and in that region, Survey Department carried out surface gravity measurement, and here is the spatial distribution of those gravity stations. In southern region, those gravity stations were established in 25 kilometer by 25 kilometer grid, and in mountainous and Himalayan region, those gravity stations were established in 10 kilometer by 10 kilometer region, and the geode of the region was developed. In recent time, there is a surface gravity survey in a relative gravity survey mode was carried out in Western Tarai for LiDAR survey purpose. So these are the gravity measurement activities that took place in Nepal, which was either absolute gravity measurement or relative gravity measurement. So here are some additional information. If you want to know more about airborne gravity survey that was conducted in 2010 and a geoid derived from this data, then there is a nice presentation made by Neeraj Manandar, which was presented in 2016 UN GNSS workshop. And the title of presentation was Himalayan Urban Gravity and Geoid of Nepal. So here is that presentation, title Himalayan Urban Gravity and Geoid of Nepal. And in this presentation, you can get details of urban gravity observation and geoid determination of Nepal. Again, the link to this presentation is provided in description section of this video. The next information is, if you want to know more about how gravity measurement are being conducted in survey department, then there is an article with title Gravimetry in Survey Department of Brief History and Current Practices in volume IV of LMTC journal. Here, how relative gravity survey is carried out. This and other additional things are explained. So this is the end of the video, and all the links to source are provided in description section of the video, and you can explore more.